Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sunkara. Video number 1439, I believe. In this session, we are going to discuss the topic of general power of attorney or special power of attorney. You may be knowing when you are not able to perform your functions like registration of property to some others or fighting a case for specific purpose with some others, then you can entrust the work to your attorney, that is by giving general power of attorney. So he will be called as your attorney, right? So there are occasions, normally we call them as a general power of attorney. So according to section 2 of the Power of Attorney Act, yes, they can do all they can perform all the specific functions attributed by the owner to the GPA holder. So normally when the people are staying in other states or like USA, they will give GPA to their relatives who will perform the function of selling away their property, giving it for rent, giving for lease, all these things. But this should not be used for each and everything, right? Delhi High Court judge, I think he is only single judge, while disposing the quas petition in the case of Amarinder Singh and Raja. Amarinder Singh and Raja through the General Power of Attorney SPM Sukhbir Singh Raja versus State of Tamil Nadu. So you can read the cases as Amarinder Singh versus and Raja through SPA holder Sukhvinder Singh versus State of NCT Delhi, right? In MC number 1571 by 2002, decided on 4th January 2002 through virtual mode. But here what happened is, actually the special power of attorney, SPA, special power of attorney holder is that Singh, he has filed a petition under section 482 IPC, 482 CRPC, that is quas petition, and also writ petition on behalf of the so-called Amarinder Singh. What happened is, Amarinder Singh was arraigned as an accused in a 2010 case, that is crime number 258 by 2010. He is arraigned as an accused in that case, and since he has been absconding, even though warrant was issued against him, he did not attend the court. The matter has gone to the stage of giving 82-83 CRPC notices. You may be knowing, section 82 CRPC means absconder. The court will declare him as an absconder, that is proclaimed offender. And 83, since he is not traced, then attachment of the property available to his village or relating to him, it can be attached, and the sale proceeds can be paid to the government. This is the importance of section 82 and 83. So this man, by a lookout notice or a proclaimed offender notice, has given against him under section 82, and attachment of property is likely to be done under the 83 CRPC. At this stage, he has approached the Honorable High Court of Delhi by filing a writ petition. Already I told you, writ petition criminal, okay. He has filed a writ petition, I am sure. Writ petition, okay, under section, alright. He has filed a writ petition, and it has come as a criminal miscellaneous petition before the court. What he has filed? The affidavit also filed by the special power of attorney owner Singh, not Amarinder Singh. Amarinder Singh is the accused against whom 82-83 CRPC notices are given, but he is a GPA holder, SPA holder. He filed the petition under 482 CRPC, and he has also filed the affidavit. So just like the civil cases, he has done it. This is the main problem. Now the court did not agree. So court said, you please refer to section 205 or 273 of the CRPC, where personal attendance may be exempted only with the permission of the court. That means personal appearance or personal signature should be there for filing a petition. In 205 CRPC, they are called as petty cases in our language. So if the court permits, the person need not come to the court, but he can pay the fine. In 273, the basic principle is that the evidence should be recorded in the presence of the accused. But if the lawyer allows or the lawyer concurs, then in the absence of the accused also, the evidence can be recorded. So what I mean to say is the presence of the accused, the presence of the person is necessary. Not physical presence, at least you have signed. Without signing, he has deputed entire work to his SPA, just like a civil case which is not expected in a criminal case. Even though Section 2 of the Power of Attorney Act holds so many powers, but when there is a specific provision in law, it cannot override the Power of Attorney Act cannot override CRPC. CRPC is the major law. It is a procedural law established by the Union. It is enunciated by the Union Government of India. So therefore, the presence of the person is 100% necessary. Therefore, the writ petition as well as the quash petition filed by the so-called Amarinder Singh, it has been dismissed and he has to appear before the court. Here, I think you may get it out. Why this man has not signed personally? Why the affidavit was filed by his SPA holder? Because of the 82 and 83 notices. 82 means he is a proclaimed offender. When he is a proclaimed, if he signs, if he puts signature, definitely the court may ask him to come and surrender before the police. And 83, the court may ask him to get his properties attached. So with that problem, normally definitely some lawyer would have advised him to file the so-called writ petition through his special power of attorney holder. But the court clearly stated that no, it is not accepted. Justice Rajneesh Bhatnagar, he held that the SPA holder cannot file the quash petition. You can see the citation in Live Law 2022, Delhi High Court, page number 26. So, with this I want to conclude. Please remember, the Power of Attorney Act is there, the legal representative will be there, he can do only similar, the civil cases acts under civil cases, but not criminal cases. In criminal cases, definitely the person's signature should be there. Need not be physical appearance, but definitely the signature should be there. This is what I want to tell you. So definitely please remember, courts will not agree. Of course, this is a case decided by Delhi High Court. It may not become a precedent for other courts, but anyway, good judgment. Please read it and enrich your legal knowledge. Thank you very much.